Hi everyone, I'm Sana from MarbleXR. Our product is Marby, the AR fan engagement platform. Do you know what is oshikatsu in Japanese? Oshikatsu means fan activity, but it is deeper than fandom. Fans wait in line for hours to buy exclusive photo cards. They travel long distances for concerts or events. They collect merchandise and share it on social media as part of their identity. For Gen Z and Gen Alpha, this is more than entertainment. It is hope, healing, and a way to belong. But today, these experiences are still limited. Only at special events, only in big cities. Overseas fans have almost no access, and millions of fans are left out, and billions in opportunities are lost. Our solution to solve the problem is easy for fandom creative AR application, Marby. Marby turns fandom into merchandise AR experiences. Fans can project characters, take photos, and print them instantly at 60,000 convenience stores in Japan. The only AR platform that connects virtual experiences directly to real merchandise. Compared to traditional methods, we reduce AR experience production costs by up to 75%, which one of the key reasons major IP brands choose to work with us. This is our user demo. It's okay. Now it's okay. This is user demo. Imagine this, you open the app, choose your favorite character, project them beside you, your children too, take a photo, and within minutes, print it as a photo or stickers or postcards at your local store. Why now? The AR glasses era is coming fast. Meta has just launched Ray-Ban Meta display glasses, and few information suggests the Snap and Apple will release their smart glasses in next year. At the same time, anime and characters already projected to generate nearby 20 billion annually in 2027. Marby sits at the intersection of these two mega trends. As you probably know, AR technology developed for smartphones can be seamlessly adapted to AR glasses. Our exciting know-how gives us a strong advantage as we move into the smart glasses era. The market, the AR entertainment market is projected to reach 59 billion by 2027. Our initial obtainable market is around $240 million focused on AR fan activations and merchandise. This is not niche, it's a global mass market waiting to be unlocked. This is our business model, B2B SaaS licensing for entertainment and character companies, B2B2C, from 50 to 40% commission of merchandise sales, scalable through our retail network and digital content. It is our traction within 2 years, over 50 AR activations across Japan, like very famous anime Tokyo Revengers, AR Ferris Wheel, Kabukiza AR Guide, and we are connected to 60,000 retail endpoints and 183 YOY growth. Now let's talk about competitive advantage. We are only one AR to merchandise pipeline, AI-powered AR generation, and patent-pending IP protection feature. In short, scalable, monetizable, safe for IP character owners. This is our team. I've got second place at Y Combinator and Mentor Live Smart Glasses Hackathon. participated at Plug and Play Accelerator, DNA's gaming industry, the LightX first cohort. And our CFO is former KPMG, CTO from Rico. Our other engineers have experiences with well-known character IP brands and enterprises too. Marble is not just AR, it is healing loneliness, empowering self-expression, and giving Gen Z and Gen Alpha to belong. This is a mission worth scaling globally from Japan, from Fukuoka. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, let's move on to a short Q&A session. Any questions? Any questions? Don't be shy. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Could you give us a little bit more details on how do you handle copyright on licensing issues for UGC creation sold in convenience stores?
Yes, thank you. Good question. We just launched the function of Merchandise. So we try to collaborate with famous IPs, and they give us their characters, and it is only creatable on our app, and they can take, for example, screenshots and or something. So this is very safe to use. And it is official merchandise with collaborated with IPs.
Thank you so much. Any questions? We can go another one. No? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Give her a big round of applause. Thank you so much. All right. Let's move on to the next presenter. Please welcome Inferara Inc. You ready? Wait a moment. It happens. It's a live show. Yeah. Are you guys excited too? To see lots of new stuff? Yeah? Yeah. And there's 8 ramen shops in the first floor. And it's all from Fukuoka, so if you guys have time, please have some ramen too. For this Ramentech, we have like 6 different stages, and each stage has different sessions. So please check the information and find some sessions that you want to join. And please have some ramen too. Yeah, it's really good. It's not only tonkotsu ramen. There's like a salt ramen. I think there was like a miso ramen too. But it's all made in Fukuoka, so maybe you guys can feel and experience different Fukuoka type of ramen. Since while we're waiting, I'm just gonna introduce myself. I'm Alex, and I am a singer and a radio DJ in Fukuoka, and I work for Love FM, which is like an international radio company, and I started singing like 10 years ago. This is just like a radio show. Just enjoy your waiting time listening to my stupid radio show. I started singing like 10 years ago, and my mom is American, so I sing like English and Japanese songs, and I mainly sing like love songs, not only like ballad songs, but like lots of different type of love songs. And if you guys are interested, just catch me somewhere. I'm walking everywhere, so that's my presentation. Thank you so much. All right, now we're ready.
Okay, sorry about that. Software, and actually,
Okay, I'll let you know. I'll let you know to start. Okay, are you ready?
is it countdown or is
I'm-
it frozen?
It's working, but
Okay.
we need to keep on track with the timing too. So, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's get started.
Woohoo! Minasan, ohayou gozaimasu. Hello everyone, my name is Georgi. I'm the founder of Inferara, and our mission is simple but powerful: to enable software algorithms working without error, right? You can see literally that can happen if something doesn't work properly. In the world of finance, we can literally observe the trend of financial institutions being moving towards applying digital money, such as stablecoins, for example. So stablecoin is a digital representation of fiat currency, which is pegged to the balance of institutional account with treasuries, T-bills, or fiat money themselves. And it enables actually pretty powerful things like very fast transactions. For traditional banking system, infrastructure usually executes transactions within 1 to 5 business days. For stable coins and digital currency, they work pretty fast, like from 1 to 5 minutes. And the transaction fee are low. Usually for digital currency transfer, transaction fee is less than $1. And of course, there are no holidays. Everything works all the year around. And it's not only a niche trend. Many big names, like those you can see, they're already using digital currencies in their business models. And only this year, over $280 billion are being supplied using stable coins. But stable coins and real-world asset tokens, they bring some risk on the table. And last year, the FBI reported that $16.6 billion were stolen in internet crimes. And 2.2 billion only were stolen in one single area, which are blockchain protocols. It's 13.2% of this volume. It's pretty huge. And early this year, only one hack caused 1.5 billion losses in crypto. One single hack by Bit. And it's actually a huge problem. We see that this situation, instability and fragility of blockchain infrastructure can really be a blocker and prevent broader institutional utilization of currencies, digital currencies that are really powerful and promising. Why it happens? Well, there are three main reasons. One, increasingly complex systems engineers been working with. Two, security expert shortage. And three, ineffective security tools. I think the third point is most important, because the more tools developers use, the complexity increases accordingly. And instead of reducing the number of errors engineers make, they just don't, be able to communicate over all these moving pieces, and they just making more errors as a result. And another thing that we literally observe these days, which is called wipe coding. So more and more companies, more and more broadly adopting AI for generating code. But the problem, as we stated, the shortage of security experts, and the more code we generate with AI, which engineers not always can assess from the security perspective, makes this problem even worse. And the more code we have, the more security experts we need, but the shortage is in the place. So we need to solve this problem somehow. And this is actually what we do in Inferara. Our solution is inference. So inference allows to mathematically prove the correctness of code before it's even being executed locally. So we work with mathematics. We use mathematics to prove that code works correctly, and we mathematically, unambiguously, guarantees the correctness of software that works for sensitive and mission-critical applications like finance. Behind the scenes, we use Rust programming language, which is the standard for memory safety software, and the industry standard for software verification, ROC Proof Assistant. Lockheed Martin actually uses this ROC Proof Assistant to verify software that controls missiles so they do not explode in the launch, right? And big aircraft companies use ROC Proof Assistant to verify that aircraft software works properly, and we actually can we rely on this software for safe travels. So we bring these technologies to domain where they are not being used, to the finance. And to make it really acceptable and easy to work with, we make it, users are developers. So we make inference very easy to use for developers, so they can integrate easily to their favorite IDE, editor where they write code, and it works seamlessly with the very short feedback loop. So engineers can immediately understand what's wrong with the code if errors exist. And the IT market is huge, right? So software itself only in 2024-25 expected to be a little bit more than 200 billions. So this is our segment. Our business model is B2B. We sell inference licenses per developer seat. And we already work with major ecosystems like Stellar, the biggest payment and real-world assets tokenization company, and Polkadot, which is like pioneering all innovations in blockchain far beyond Ethereum. Our team is super well aligned and really want to make the world safer. We're excited. We're a team of exceptional mathematicians, engineers, and security experts. That's why we're solving this complex problem. And actually, I don't remember what these bells mean. So, but actually, we're not focusing solely on finance and blockchain. Every mission-critical domain is our potential client, either healthcare or aerospace, as I mentioned, military defense systems, chip producers. If there is no room for error in a software and it's really mission-critical, this is the right place to apply inference. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me here on Ramentech 2025. I would love to answer your questions.
Thank you so much. the bell meant 6 minutes, 1 bell, 7 minutes, 2 bells, and 7 minutes to end, but it's okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Georgi?
You got the point.
Hi, Garmajoba. How are you?
Oh, good, thank you.
So can you explain a little bit about your customer acquisition and a little bit about your background?
Yeah, my background is computer science, and I've been working as an engineer myself for, I think, 13 years. That's why I know what developers need.
Where?
In several companies. I think the biggest names I made projects for are Microsoft, Ernst & Young, EPAM, and other. And
EPAM as well.
In the last several years, I've been focusing on inference and blockchain companies.
Is this your first company?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes and no. I mean, of course, I have a small graveyard behind me. Yeah, of companies, maybe 5, but there were, they were very small. So this is like the thing that I really personally proud of.
Okay. And do you have recurring revenue now, or just these are one-time projects?
Yeah, we have actual clients. Here's our geography, sorry.
Okay.
Like we have in Japan, Europe, UK, United States.
What's your ARR right now? Your ARR, your annual recurring revenue?
We're currently, we haven't yet received any investments,
Okay.
and our profitability is very high, like over 80%, I think.
Okay, okay, Malaba.
Thank you so much. Great conversation. All right. We're going to move on to the next stage. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Give him a big hand.
Yeah, something's really wrong with this.
Okay, next up, here comes our next challenger. Please welcome Eletus Inc. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's get started.
Unlock life learning potential. Asagami AI. I'm Masatoshi Sonoda, CEO of Eletus. Today, I'd like to introduce us to you. Here's a problem. Learning today is broken. For example, company waste billion on training. Nobody remembers boring video, endless document. By 2027, nearly half the world workers need new skills. Build only 35% actually train. Without engaging learning, careers stall. People are matchless. Education can change lifetime income by 50% or more. This is a huge global issue. In response to that, let us introduce our service. We dramatically enhance humanity fundamental power to learn through technology. Our AI reads your existing PDFs, PowerPoints, paper documents, or new document you write with Asagami AI. Then using our special mix of AI tech, it quickly makes questions to help you understand these documents. For example, in just a few seconds, it can automatically create Q&A, ordering, and multiple choice question to check how well you understand. Fill in the blank question to check your memory. Case study question to check your thinking skills. Based on your answer, we find your strong and weak points. Then we give you the best personalized advice to make your strong points even stronger and help you get better at what you struggle with. Also, with our latest big updates, it's not just about document and question anymore. Now you can just upload your PDFs or PowerPoint, and our system will automatically create the best study plan for you in just a few minutes. But our really breakthrough, our secret sauce is what we call connect learning. We don't just identify strength, we discover hidden connection. For example, if you are good at English present perfect, we see your skill in understanding time. This availability can then unlock potential in seemingly unrelated field like math or project management, learning to existing new discovery and helping you find unknown talents. So how do we do it? Let me share our secret recipe. Our system safely checks many small things as you learn, like your typing speed, how you scroll through notes, and how long you look at the screen. Each question helps us measure over 120 different skills. We look at your answering speed and even your mouse movement to understand your availability. We use all this secure data to power a smart AI that figures out what you know and what you are good at. This special data is our biggest superpower. The more users we have, the smarter our system gets. And this wasn't built overnight. We spent over 4 years working with experts in science and education to create it. That's why it's impossible to copy. With this, we solve many big problems all at once. For example, you won't wonder what running is for your past running will help you future running, and personalized running won't cost a lot anymore. Our results are really good, even though our service is not fully public yet. For people, users who studied just 3 hours a week now study 80 times more. They also keep running for 1 whole month. For company, it all costs 90% less to make their training plan, and people remember 26% more after the training. Because of these good results, almost 60 companies, including major global firms, and our monthly recurring revenue is doubling month over month. It is available in Japan and is also used overseas. It is also available as a paid service. We already active in 5 countries and 7 languages. We'll enhance our AI this year and next aiming for over 100 million monthly active users by 2032. Now let me share some real stories of how our service is already making a big difference even at early stage. For a giant manufacturing company with 20,000 employees, they use our service to train new workers. They even turn simple work memo into lesson, which was impossible before. This has cut down the time it takes to get new employees ready by 60%. For global healthcare companies, they use our service to automatically create training programs from Japanese manual for their team in other countries. It's not just a simple translation. It creates lessons that fit how people in that country think. This has cut their cost of creating new training by 90%. And for chain of 50 batches shop, they are using our service to teach the expert skills of master batches, like how to prepare meat perfectly and how to spot the highest quality beef. As you can see, our service is used by all kinds of companies, big and small, in every industry. Our biggest strength is that we can create the perfect learning program for any company. It works far better and costs far less than anything else. Our vision is bigger than passing exam or employee training. We are creating the global map of how people learn and grow step by step. Imagine know exactly how top marketers, engineer, or creator build their skills and following the path useful in real time. Our team combines useful energy with proven success. I'm 24, passionate about AI and education. My co-founder scaled business from $500 to $2,000 to over $20 million annually. The global e-learning market is huge. Global expected to reach hundreds of millions in dollar a few years. The Asia is the ideal our product. Ultimately, Asagami AI unlock human potential. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much. It was a great presentation. Do you guys have any questions? Thank you.
Thank you. I have a question regarding your market. We know that the EdTech market is already very saturated. So do you have any strategic partners to break into it?
Thank you. I can speak a little English, so yes. なんだ Sorry. Please one more time question.
If you're having any partnering strategy to break into the edtech market, because you have a lot of competitors, and it's pretty hard to find your market like this.
Thank you. My strategy is partnership in Japanese global firms like Toyota or Aichi Daihatsu or manufacturing. Yeah, and to global, they have company in Asia or US. Yes. So they help us. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, for time-wise, we have to. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Hi, I'm the venture capital from Vietnam. So I see you want to expand to Vietnam as well, right?
Yes.
So we invest in many edtech company in Vietnam. So I know it's one of the big markets. But do you have any plan, or can you share more about traction you get in Vietnam already?
Yes, Vietnam. I focus on Vietnam and Singapore. Yes.
How many users or the client you have in Vietnam?
Oh yes, my customer is already 20 companies. Yes, and now my product is not fully public yet. Yeah.
Do you have a fundraising plan?
No, we are bootstrap.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Give me a big round of applause.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much. All right, let's move on. And now the last presenter for the first half. Please welcome Petaife Limited. It's not my major, but it's really interesting presentations. I usually get bored, but I'm getting excited too. Yeah. It's really fun. So smart. I need those brains. Yeah. So you want to show this on the screen? So you can see the yeah. I understand. Hold on a second. I guess for the next half for the presenters, if you guys have time, there's a seat over there. So can you guys wait over there? So the next is, I think, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 to 9 presenters, 5 to 9. Can you guys have a seat over there? I think we're going to have these technical problems a couple of times today. Thank you for the patience. If it's not a serious, you know, presentation, I'm just going to sing, but, you know, it's not like that bad, you know. Cute doggy. And a handsome man. Okay. All right. Are you ready? Okay. Let's get started.
Hi, I'm Eugene, CEO and co-founder of Petaife. We're a startup from Hong Kong and incubated by Plug and Play US and Peace Future by Singapore. And we are glad to be here in the Ramentech and to explore the Japanese market. As a pet nutritionist, I work with thousands of the pet owners, and I saw recurring problems. Too many pets arrive in clinic far too late. I also experienced this personally. And not only me, but millions of the pet parents actually suffer from the similar problem. And 95% of us always miss the early sign, not because we don't care, just because they can't speak. That's why I founded Petaife with a team of veterinary and their engineers. We defined the pet healthcare monitoring system that is the first world AI-powered pre-diagnosis platform that can analyze things stool, urine, vomit, and more just using your phone. We don't just scan, we detect the sign and alert the owner earlier before symptoms worsen, pet bills fills up, or it's just too late. Yes. Let me show you how that works. This is Missy, a 7-year-old rescue dog. One day, the owner noticed something off in her poop. Instead of guessing, she opened our app and take a snapshot of the poop. And within a second, our AI actually can tell the pet owner the pet got the gut inflammation in a second. When Missy saw more symptoms, they can use our other pet scanner to check the vomit, check the urine, and also the gait analysis to see whether it has any movement issue. With that, our AI can generate a vet-friendly report. So when Missy owner needs to see the vet, it can just bring it or to make a reservation in our app with our trusted veterinary network. And after that, it can also use to continuously to keep tracking on the Missy health. We are like a mini vet in a pocket. And here's like a thousand of the other like successful cases that Petaife helped globally. Our AI algorithm is trained with our team veterinary, and we received the clinical data from one of the largest veterinary university in China. And our engine is now being accuracy like around 90% and capable to analyzing 60 different types of health diseases. And we have the patent support protected by Nokia, which we got the patent from Peace Future and help us to protect our technology and easy to be scaled globally. And Petaife is the only pet AI app that can work across the app and also API with our partner. And it is also single than a single veterinary visit. The global pet market is huge, but we are starting lean to be focusing in the pet health monitoring market. We are generating revenue through D2C, direct-to-consumer subscription, and B2B2C partnership with clinic, insurance, and food brands, and as well as the hardware company. This hybrid model ensures both recurring income and a scalable distribution, make us a sustainable global AI health hub. Our go-to-market strategy is working with different partners like insurance, hardware, pet giants, food brands. The one we are in discussion is Hills Nutrition. It's one of the largest scientific pet brands across the world. And we are currently focusing on the B2C growth in order to reach more users, but not just Hong Kong, but Asia and global market. We are building toward 10 million ARR by 2028. And in the past 6 months, we generate around $400K. And we hopefully, with the more expansion and more partnership, we can grow to 1.3 million next year. And I'm not just a certified pet nutritionist, but also formally work in a strategic role in P&G, Procter & Gamble, and Dyson. And we have a clinical lead, Dr. Christy Lai, is a certified veterinary across UK, Hong Kong, and US. We collaborate with university on R&D and advisor from the veterinary industry. We are also backed by different top startup programs across US, Hong Kong, and China. And we won't not yet end. Still have 2 more slides to go. We won so many awards, and the most proud one is the patent we got because it helped us to protect our technology and help us to scale globally, and also make us win the chances to fly to Silicon Valley this end of this month. We are ready to scale Petaife globally. And we are here in Japan. We hopefully to find some local partnership through like hardware distribution or even veterinary clinic in order to help us to explore the Japanese market. Yes. Oops. Oops. Yeah, so yeah, I think I finished the, okay. Oops. Not easy to use, right? Pet cannot speak, but we can speak up for them. Let's build a world where no pets suffer in silence, and join us, be their voice. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Any questions? Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. So a couple of questions. I noticed that you have a handful of really large investors. How did you get them?
We are actually joining different accelerator program because we think this is the faster way for us to scale, as we are based in Hong Kong right now. But then with the internet, with all the support from different like accelerator program, I think the latest one that we joined is Plug and Play, and they're his strategic partner, Hill's Nutrition, help us to really reach the veterinary market and the industry very quick. And also because we are kind of like pet health technology that we need the veterinary endorsement, need the giant company like big FMCG company to like endorse us. So we are using this strategy to help us grow faster and like more stable around the world.
So do you have an API that goes to their electronic medical records too on the veterinarian side?
Sorry, can you?
Do you have an API that's open to the electronic medical records on the veterinarian side? Yeah, so veterinarians have records, electronic records. Are you? Yes, they have records. Doctor. Pet records. Yes.
Yeah, we actually have a team, have a veterinary in the team, help us to do the data like labeling, do the training.
Is it bi-directional or is it one directional right now?
What do you mean by like?
So all the information from the mobile app goes where?
Oh, we can share to the clinic.
Does it also go the other way?
Yeah, we are talking with Phil Clinic Group, and we are talking with one of the largest veterinary clinics. So because in the pet market is quite fragmented and like very individual pieces, like pet owner, maybe if you guys have pet, you will receive one report from one clinic and another one from the other. So we are hope to like centralize and gather, consolidate in the Petaife app. We are talking with several clinic groups to unlock this potential now.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Any questions? All right, thank you so much.
Okay, hi, I'm Tadashi Miyahara from ACCELStars. In my previous job, I founded a health data platform company, and it was to list it to Tokyo stock market. The co-founder, Hiroki, is a professor of the Tokyo University. He is a world leader in sleep and circadianism research. So we combine science and business to create innovative sleep innovation. Sleep problem is very huge all over the world. For example, the United States losses $411 billion per year. Japan's also losses $138 billion per year. nearly 3% of GDP. Sleep disorders increase diseases, risks, and reduce productivity. So they drive medical costs and economic losses. Over the past few years, especially after COVID-19, research on the relationship between sleep and illness has accelerated dramatically. As you can see here, publications which is associated with a lot of diseases such as depression, diabetes, cancer, dementia have been growing rapidly. This tells us two things. First, sleep is no longer just lifestyle. It's increasingly recognized as a fundamental factor in disease prevention and treatment. Second, this scientific progress is creating strong opportunities for innovative businesses. So sleep is becoming a new frontier for both science and innovation. ACCELStars is positioned in segments that are all growing at double-digit rates. In Japan, sleep tech devices are forecasted to grow over 15% annually, and actigraphy devices, our core business, at nearly 28%. Digital health in Japan is also expected to expand close to 24%. Globally, digital biomarkers is projected to above 20% as CAGR, while wearable device and digital health both grow around 80%. This clearly shows that our business are not only aligned with Japanese fastest growing health tech sectors, but also part of a worldwide shift towards sleep innovation and data-driven healthcare. ACCELStars played a pivotal role in shaping Japanese national sleep policy. We presented at the Diet Caucus for Good Sleep, and as a result, sleep disorders will be officially recognized as a medical department next year. Most importantly, the Japanese government's basic policy now clearly includes the promotion of sleep policy. Our initiatives drive the policy strongly. Our core business is a biological data platform. On the wellness side, we work with companies and insurers to promote their employees' productivities. On the medical side, we provide high precision and efficient diagnosis of sleep disorders in partnership with hospital and academia. Through AI and data science, we generate evidence and collaborate with pharmaceutical companies and so on. In this way, we bridge wellness and medicine. This is our cutting-edge technology, the competitive advantage of our wearable device. Conventional PSG testing is uncomfortable and costly for patients. So we have developed a reliable wristband measurement that is far easier and more comfortable for patients. Our AI code developed with the University of Tokyo achieved over 91% accuracy and more than 80% specificity, significantly higher than typical customer devices. And we can analyze both wearable and PSG data with AI. Our system works with our own devices and third-party sensors. We have collected over 70,000 datasets and training algorithms with expert lab results. This creates a strong competitive edge. We support now research with over 62 institutions utilizing sleep science to advance studies in psychiatric disorders, developmental disorders, and neurodegenerative diseases. Through these collaborations, we have established strong credibility in central nervous system researches. As a result, our services are now being widely adopted by pharmaceutical companies as digital biomarkers. We are also expanding collaboration with beverage company and bedding manufacturers, and we have been building a dominant position in Japan's sleep science industry. For corporate wellness, we provide three services. First, Sleep Composite, which is survey association between sleep and productivity. The second is Sleep Compass, which is high precision sleep checkup. Third is seminars and consulting to build self-care and organizational plans. We already have more than 100 implementations, including 62 companies such as Bridgestone, Line, Yahoo, and SoftBank, 90 health insurance associations, and 19 universities and local governments. This year, our customer base has tripled compared to last year, and we expect further acceleration in the next year. Yes, so this is my final slide. From Fukuoka, we are expanding into Asia. We have grown to become Japan's #1 startup in the field of sleep science. We seek partners and investors for growth, aiming for rapid expansion leading to initial public offering in 2029. By unlocking sleep science, we can create new medicine. So we invite you to join us. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much for the great presentation. Well, now move on to the Q&A questions.
Sure, thank you for your presentation. I want to get some clarity. If you could go back to your competitive advantage. Keep going. There, stop. Whoop. There, okay. So tell me a little bit more about your clinical research that you've done. You've gotten some results, so I want to hear the most impactful research you have so far.
Sorry,
Based on your research, yes.
Can I explain our technology?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes, the specificity means that we can detect the arousal, the wakefulness during sleep.
Right.
So that, for example, patients who suffer from some psychiatric disorders, over the night, they have the symptom, a lot of wakefulness. So if we can detect the arousal during sleep, we can diagnose some psychiatric disorders. It's our no?
So in parallel now, are you doing sleep apnea studies with?
Yeah, of course, sleep apnea, of course.
And what's the level? How good is your sleep apnea studies relative to standards?
The solution for sleep apnea diagnosis is right side. Right side. Then we can calculate through almost PhD equipment.
Okay.
Do you know PhD?
Yes, I do.
Yes, yeah. And this is only software solution.
Okay.
So, for example, Philips or Japanese company Fukuda Electronics. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we can calculate and diagnose sleep apnea syndrome only for 4 minutes.
Okay.
Only
That's
for 4
great.
minutes.
Okay. Other quick question. Your business model looks like what?
Okay, business model is yes.
Okay.
Yes, let's say sleep wellness innovation is for our clients is companies. Which
so B2B hospitals?
Companies, corporate wellness.
Corporate wellness.
Corporate wellness.
Okay.
And the right side is a hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, AI product. And the sleep evidence partnerships are for pharmaceutical companies or academia.
So most of your inbound money now comes from where?
I think the right upside.
Right upside. Okay. And pharma as well?
Yeah, of course. Our clients are now 4 clients, pharmaceutical companies. Yeah. Shionogi or Takeda or so they use our device and the algorithm.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Please give him a big round of applause. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So we are moving on to the next presenter. We have Nbiocell Corporation. Please welcome Nbiocell Corporation. All right, the stage is taking a little more time we need. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. Nbiocell Corporation. Let's get started.
Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. It's great to be here in Fukuoka Ramentech. My name is John, CEO of Nbiocell. Yes. Yeah, sorry. And we empower the life science with a precise delivery from nano to near. Have you ever felt, no matter which the healthcare and the cosmetic products you use, they just don't seem to work? This is because many active ingredients are insoluble and unstable. Many existing products suffer from the low viability and poor stability and biological barrier penetration limitations, lack of personalizations. We focused on solving this pain point. And consumers expect fast and safe, personalized, and noticeable results. Trend today is included on-the-go, fast-acting, multi-API, the transdermal, clean beauty, and the functionality, tech integration, and the personalizations. Our designs meet these needs in medical food and cosmetics. Many key active pharmaceutical ingredients are poorly soluble and lipophilic. They often precipitate, denature, and aggregate, so products underperforms. However, carriers improve the solubility and the stability, and they help them cross the skin and the mucous barrier. The result, higher bioavailability using the same ingredient. We combine the three pillars. Carrier platform designs depend on the API, and the biomimetic platforms using the nanotechnology and the AI-driven carrier designs. These effective carriers enable the high loading and resolve long-standing issue and the strong stability and raising API bioavailability in real product. Compared to typical carriers, we provided the precise design to manufacturing and the superior uniform particles and the multi-API loading capacity and the greater stability. The outcome is a higher bioavailability and the broader product applications. Our technology is already verified, collaborated with across the academia, hospital, and the industry, and both in domestic and worldwide. Our core carrier two core carrier systems, the glider cell and ribozyme. We target the three fields: cosmeceutical and the medifood and the transdermal patch. Beyond the ribosome to the next generation carrier, such as a planar membrane branded glider cell and the enzyme decorator ribosome, we say ribosomes. We achieve the high loading of fully soluble activity and extremely particle uniformity and thermal stability, result in enhanced bioavailabilities, five-fold skin penetrations compared to ribosomes. And we are anti-aging tech glider cell is already verified with Amore Pacific in cosmetic company in Korea. Supply discussion is ongoing. And also the Fluo is our own brand. It's a topical filler-like concept not neither, just apply. The fluor is consists of the polylactic acid, is as well known as self-collagen boosting materials. It is only using in the clinic procedure such as injectable. And we designed already and launched plenty the 3 SKU in this year. And also we are additionally in medical food, our oral carrier and liposome are very stable even at 100 Celsius, and then survives the GI tract and 3 times more and 4 times more mucosal permeability compared to liposomes. And we expanded from nutrition to the sleep and the stress care, ODF and B vitamin beverage. And recently, we developing the women's care patch, which has chemical-free, non-linear meta patch platforms for warming, cooling, stress, without avoiding low temperature burn risk and overheating and adhesive-related skin issues. Verification with Yuan Kimberly in Korea, we are pilot testing is ongoing. In addition, we are load poorly soluble JAK inhibitors is loading inside the microneedles with a strong mechanical stiffness. And also, we are research in progress is peptide NLC is orally delivery improving GLP-1 and the PLG long-acting injectable also. The beyond the BIOS, battery summer insulating material and the smart condo release fertilized. Here you can see our partner and the timeline toward the supply and the sales, the licensing. And our company is established in 2021 and incorporated to the R&D center, is ranched and the seed around the tips sporting. And our team included the delivery expert and the oral DDS and the biomimetic microfluidic and the finance. And our R&D team also execute the fast cosmetic formulation, anything. Yeah. This is our plan to validate with the right house partners, scale manufacturing and domestic market, and expand it globally toward the IPO readiness. If you remember just one line, the better carriers, better outcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very interesting field. Well, let's move on to the Q&A session. Do you have any questions?
I'm curious if you could comment on the safety and how the thing is excreted. Have you done any PK/PD studies? What do you know about organ locations after through either dermal or gut administration?
Yeah, thank you. In cosmetic, it's just we testing about the skin testing and about skin or cell viability in the testing in Korea. And another was the Medifood is the vitamin is we already clinical testing in progress in hospitals. Before in clinicals, we already testing the in vivo tester or with the mouse, with the animal testing also already. And that is clear. And also we are using everything verified materials in Korea and FDA. That's why it is safe is clear, I think.
So is it cleared through the kidney, the liver? Do you know the route of?
Yeah. So maybe the vitamins is just only the intestinal, the absorption in the intestinal. And that we heard from the doctor that he said no other issues in the vessel. That they take out the bladder test and it's okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Another question?
Thank you very much for the presentation and the elaboration about the safety. So how far you are from the market, basically, when you can start sell something?
Yes, in the cosmetic products we'll sell in these years, and the other the vitamin beverage also we launch out in the end of this years, and the other ODF film will be launched in the next years, and recently we developed a woman care patch will be. I hope you will be launched in the next years. We already in the testing in the Yuan Kimberley in Korea. Yeah.
So the business model for you will be what is licensing of the formulas or what?
Yes, our business model is just the selling the material and the ODM or OEF, ODM and the OEM the supply and the licensing also too. Because one of the JAK inhibitors for the atopic treatment is we license out to the pharma company in Korea. Yeah.
So the production will be on your side.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Big applause for Nbiocell Corporation. Thank you so much. I'm rooting for you. All right, our next presenter is Gajanan Levankau. Oh, okay. Well, just one moment, please. Okay, screen check. Sorry. Maya Mind. Okay. Gajanan Levankau from Maya Mind. So my coworker Alex was talking something about himself, like to oh okay, he's ready. Cool. Maya Mind.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, thank you.
Let's get started.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Gajanan. I'm the creator of Maya Mind. It's a precision diagnostic tool for dementia. We are looking at the problem of misdiagnosis, very common early in dementia. It's frustrating, especially for caregivers and doctors, costly and delays treatment. When you want to pinpoint the diagnosis of dementia, you have to do some confirmatory tests. And these tests, like nuclear imaging, lumbar puncture, are expensive, inaccessible, or labor intensive. The idea is to build a similar accuracy tool, but which is much more resource efficient. We developed, after a lot of research using EEG, fMRIs, and nuclear imaging scans, we built a nuclear imaging alternative for dementia subtyping. So basically, this entire paradigm came onto a smartphone with eye tracking algorithms, speech algorithms, on a custom developed AI framework that not only identifies but subtypes dementias. The patent is for the methodology on how these subtypes are detected. We validated this proof in two of the biggest subtypes, Alzheimer's and Lewy body, one worse than the other, very commonly misdiagnosed, and compared that with the nuclear imaging scans like DAT scan or MIBG, trials were done in Osaka, and we found out that the sensitivity and specificity was very close to that of nuclear imaging scans, bringing accuracy at 1/10 of the cost. The diagnostics market is a pretty huge market, but the target, Japan and US that we are targeting, it's a very niche area. So we are looking at a revenue of around 20-25 million US dollars. But what is more valuable is the data set, the analytics that we provide for these dementia patients. There are several proven exits for such similar SAMD companies. Each country has a different focus. We are targeting nuclear imaging modalities in Japan, and in the US, other software tools. The primary thing, the value is that we are competing them on the accuracy, cost, and accessibility. Most of our POC validation and product development finished in 2024. And last month, we hit 2 of our most important milestones. Both the PMDA and FDA cleared our trial plan to start the pivotal clinical trial, which will happen next year of around 200 patients. And sometime in 2027, we are looking to finish the approval process, and in 2028 when the product is launched. India is basically where the product is built, tested, validated, all the algorithms are validated, and then it comes to Japan and the US. To be sold to the hospitals and paid through insurers. So basically we are targeting the reimbursement system. We fit perfectly in the US CPT codes. Basically there will be an annual license and an overage for the test. In Japan it is a bit unique, so we have to play around, but we are looking for a strategy here. Again, reimbursement. It follows SAMD economics in 2028 when we are targeting around 30 hospitals and scaling up from there. We are looking, our primary revenue generating market will be the US, but the clinical validation market will be in Japan. I'm a physician, neuroscientist. Most of my work is on neuroimaging R&D. I've managed a few clinical trials in Osaka University. My co-founder, Salyan, is a mathematician and an AI engineer, operates from India. Asada is a regulatory consultant, does a lot of FDA activities, and he manages the operations for the business development in the US. Most of our key opinion leaders are heads of psychiatry in the most famous institutions. The tech team is in India, the clinical and the clinical team is in all 3 countries. 3 months ago, we were funded by AMED. That was our 3rd funding. Basically, this money is for completion of the clinical trial in Japan. Most of our work has been, we've been running our ship on government grants only. We have around 14 institutions, university hospitals who are using our product now in all the 3 countries. We have been integrated into the Moonshot program in Japan, where it will also be used for development of other diseases. We are raising $2 million US. Primarily, 1/3 of it is for the trial cost, 1/3 is for the compliance requirements, and the other 1/3 is for operations and go-to-market outreach activities. Sometime 2-3 years after the approval is completed, we are looking at an exit of 150 to 200 million US dollars. Cognivue, Altoida had similar exits much earlier. So we are very hopeful that we have a data set that is useful for pharmaceutical companies. Our company, we set up like 1 week ago. It's called Insanity Labs. It's a R&D startup, basically focusing on neuropsychiatric disorders. Our second product is on depression and one on autism. The licensing, we received the term sheet from Osaka University. We are expecting it to complete by November 2025. US company will hold the global IP, and exclusive rights will be for Japan and India. MyMind is our hero product, and with this, we are looking to transform dementia care worldwide. Thank you. Too fast.
Yeah, that was a little quick. But it's okay?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to move on to the Q&A session. We have a question over there. All right.
Thank you. Two questions.
Yes, please.
First, why don't you target the European market? Because of the European regulation, I guess. And
Yeah,
let you answer.
I finished my neurology training in Charité, Berlin. So I lived in Berlin for 4 years. I have some idea of the European requirements. Data management is a nightmare, but still, if there are good partners, we would like to collaborate.
Okay, good. And second question, how do you eliminate cultural and language bias in your mental health models?
Very important question. Each country gets a different test. So behavior changes with culture. This is a behavioral marker. It measures micro fluctuations in behavior. So we have to do local clinical trials in each country. The initial idea was that we do it in Japan and we try to sell it in the US. FDA said, not happening, you have to do the trials in the US. And the same story is for India too. So we are going through the regulatory pathway in every country. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Just
Go
one
ahead.
more question. Thank you very much. Amazing solution. Can you please remind me what was the numbers about? You said about the early diagnostic of dementia. So can you elaborate about how early you can come and what procedures then can go?
Yeah. So our clinical trial, pivotal clinical trial, is on MCI cases. So mild cognitive impairment Alzheimer's, mild cognitive impairment Lewy body dementia. And the idea is at the start, around 1 year, when they come to the clinic or the hospital, we will be available to subtype. Within 1 year, it is very difficult to distinguish dementia subtypes. You need to let the disease evolve. That is what we are wasting time on. So currently, I'm not trying to catch hidden patients. I'm trying to catch and identify appropriately the ones who come to the clinic or the hospital.
Okay, I got it. Thank you. And thank you very much for openness about the data procedures in Europe. We hope you will be better. And if you need any contacts in Europe, is deep tech in health, please connect me.
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much. We have to. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Gail. I run the Neurotech Collateral Lab at UC Berkeley. Be in touch with me, okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
great.
thank you.
Great. Thank you very much. Big applause for Maya Mind. Thank you very much. Well, let me introduce the next challenger. Next challenger is amidex. Whenever they are ready, I'm going to start saying, let's get started. Ready? Not yet. Okay. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get started.
Okay, we're amidex, a startup from Tokushima University, and delivering non-invasive dental treatment that preserve healthy teeth. Today, but first, I'm sorry, I have to show you something unpleasant. Oh. Okay. I think almost everyone here hates it. And the sound of drilling and the fear and the pain. Most people hate them, just like I do. And traditional dentistry often sacrifices healthy teeth. For example, when one tooth is lost, the neighboring healthy teeth are drilled to make a ceramic bridge. Because ceramic bridge or ceramic cap need to be thick and strong enough to not to break. In fact, every year in Japan, 20 million healthy teeth are unnecessarily drilled. And drilling harms healthy teeth, leading to new cavities and tooth loss, and ultimately shortens healthy life expectancy. According to a survey, 90% of Japanese patients prefer treatment without drilling. Yet this important need remains unmet. We change the dental norm of drilling healthy teeth. It is a paradigm shift built up without drilling. This shift is made possible by composite resin CR, a liquid ceramic that hardened with white. And it was once only for small fillings, but now it is almost as strong as natural teeth, and it even allows major reshaping without drilling. But shear treatment for major reshaping has an adaptation rate below 1%. Why? When performed manually by dentists, it takes a long time and requires advanced skills. That makes it not financially viable, and patients want it and clinics want it, but yet it has remained out of reach. So we developed the index system, a custom-made mold for each patient. It enables high-quality drill-free treatment in a short time. The index creates space only where restoration is needed. The dentist injects CR into that space and right-cures it. Only this simple restoration and high quality and completely non-invasive restoration. And our index system is used in medical treatment that require major reshaping, such as defects, fractures, and deep wear. And it is also applied in aesthetic treatment of the front teeth, where market is growing. Our workflow is fully digital. We receive intraoral scan data from dental clinics, then we do CAD design and 3D printing. And we deliver custom indexes to clinics and earn about $200 per case. This digital workflow ensures higher accuracy and efficiency. And in just a year and a half since launch, we built a solid foundation for our service and adopted by 300 clinics with more 350 cases. So now we are entering the next phase, expanding our reach to more patients. And we will launch a public education program sharing the value of preserving natural teeth and raising public understanding of this innovative care. And now we are exploring opportunities to enter the clinical market, our field several times larger than dental laboratories. By leveraging our delivery technology and our expertise in public education, we aim to build a pathway for creating new value beyond traditional dental laboratories. And by 2027, we plan to enter the European market, starting with Italy and Spain and the Netherlands. Composite resin is already widely used, and most restorations are private treatment, so it's expensive in there. And we've already begun collaboration with Japanese CR makers and the European KOLs. And in Japan, we are the only provider of this service, and it's the world's first system developed especially for medical dental treatment. And this similar system exist in Europe and the US, but they are mainly used for aesthetic restorations. Their accuracy is limited, so dentists still need additional manual finishing time. Oral disease affect about 3 billion people, that's nearly half the world, and the demand for minimally invasive treatment is growing, creating a large global market around $100 billion for dental clinics. We will accelerate technology development and global expansion and aiming for an IPO FY 2029. And today, I'm happy to announce that we'll receive a $700,000 investment tomorrow as the first close of our pre-A round. Finally, let me introduce our team. With a background in business consulting and venture capital, I am committed to driving our growth, and our management team include global KOLs in conservative and digital dentistry. Our service is for all generations, from children to the elderly. And through our dairy-free dentistry, we aim to inspire the world, a world where everyone can eat, speak, and laugh with their own teeth for life. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now we are moving on to a Q&A session. Questions? Any questions?
Hi. Thank you for your presentation. I'm curious, what is your business model? And
Okay. So now our business model is very simple. Dental laboratory. So we sell to a dental clinic. Yeah.
So what is your competitive edge?
So our digital workflow and our index system. This is patent pending technology, and this is double layered index system, and this contains soft layer and hard layer, and this is enable higher accuracy. So it's realize short time treatment.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. And another question.
Thank you very much. You really bring hope
Thank you.
For our smiles. Can you elaborate a little bit about the cost of your solution? So in comparison with the so-called classical or traditional ceramic.
Same level.
Same level?
Same level, yeah.
And once again, so what is your business? You are selling something,
yes,
you are
selling
providing
this-
education.
Oh yes, this index system, only index, so this is a mold. We sell custom-made mold for dental clinic.
So dental clinic will do the scans and everything, and you just sell them the mold.
Yes. But
And
they do only this, yeah.
And you produce everything in Japan.
Yes. So we design. Sorry. So we design the restoration form, dental restoration form, and we 3D print that mold and deliver to dental clinic, and we sell that.
And you mentioned about IP. So you don't have IP yet, or it's already patented, or it's filed on?
Actually, one patent is established, but 3 patents is pending.
And it's okay that you show us all these pictures. It will not go against of your IP strategy.
Okay.
Okay.
One short question. Do you seek any partners in France?
France.
I love the tech.
France. Yes, I'm going to go to France next month.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm.
We should get in touch.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Big applause for amidex. Great presentation. I love what he says in the back of the shirt. what he has. Well, our next challenger is Via Group Thailand. Whenever they are ready, I'll introduce again. Okay, this is our final presenter for the first part. Are you ready? Yes. Okay.
Yes,
Via Group Thailand. Let's get started.
Okay, hello. My name is InTouch, CEO and co-founder of Via Bus. We are a transit tech startup focusing on deep technologies and providing end-to-end transit solution. So this is maybe the first mobilities from the health tech industry. I promise it will take a short time. So what do we do? So we are focusing on solving the problem for fixed route transportation, such as public buses, facing the problem that the bus doesn't come on time, either due to traffics, infrequencies, over-tourisms, accidents, what happens is that passengers have to wait hopelessly on the stop without knowing when it will come. Not only that, some places and a lot of places, information are very hard to access, are very local. For example, here, a lot of applications are only in Japanese and are very fragmented. Like for example, in Fukuoka, if I want to travel, I need like 3 applications for each of the cities. And that's a problem for passengers, tourists, and people who travel around. So what do? We provide a real-time focused mobility as a service for various stakeholders, from passengers to operators, to regulators, to drivers. As you can see here, we provide solutions from real-time transit applications and signage for commuters, smart driver applications, and transit management system for regulators and operators. And we want to connect everyone together, because currently everyone just do their own thing. They just manage without knowing each other. So Wheelbus is an award-winning application for real-time transit tracking and navigation. It helps the passengers to know where their stops are, what's the routes, how do they go from one place to another, and especially finding directions and tell them the real-time information and location of the buses, so you never have to guess yourself again, where is this bus coming, is it already gone? So this can help the passengers know and plan their next trip. We made a little bit of example. If it were to be implemented in Fukuoka, you will also be able to know if it's 5 minutes late, if it's already gone or not. And it will show the real-time location of the buses. So currently, our traction, we have 8 million users using our application. We have been operating in 3 countries, which is Thailand, Malaysia, Laos, and we are POCing in Japan right now, in Kyoto, Okinawa, and we recently are POCing in Kumamoto. And we are planning to launch in Philippines next year. Currently, we support fully multimodal transportation, so not just buses. So we include things like bus, rail, subway, boats, local transportation, publicly, and also private. We provide this as a platform so that any type of shuttle buses that are provided can also use our platform to provide their services and accessibilities for the passengers, such as shopping malls, employee buses, university buses, even condominium, or even tourist buses or boats. These are the example for vehicle in operations that we have done. Buses in Thailand, coach buses for long distances, local buses like Songthaew, even the SkyTrain, buses in Kyoto, Vientiane, mall buses, and universities. We also provide smart digital signage for passengers, and we have deployed over 3,000 signage, which is fully automated in real time. It's not your typical signage where you just show the timetable. It's calculated, depends on the real buses that are incoming with the transportation and traffics on the road. So you actually know if it's coming and when it's actually going to come. We also do onboard signage with an AI announcement system so that the drivers doesn't have to click, doesn't have to do anything. Everything is automated. We also provide the most crucial part is the administration for the transit management system is for the operators, which automates all the processes so that they will be able to know their health, how is their fleet doing, what's happening, and so they can manage in real time and also knows how to make the operation better and know their customers better. Because this kind of, the operators, bus operators is the most funniest business, is that there are so many people using it, but you never know who they are. So this will help them to know their health and know their customers. These are examples that we have done from large businesses to very small businesses, from 1 bus to 3,000 buses, and also for in the government sectors. So our team have a lot of experiences combining doing these transit businesses, and we have received several awards like Forbes, Good Design Awards in Japan, and also we have Peasants in Japan. As for awards, we have received several awards internationally and locally. For funding, we have received seed fund in 2020 from Plan B Media and Detect Accelerate, which is a telco and out-of-home media company, as largest one in Thailand. And we recently passed 1 million lifetime revenue marks as last year with a growth of 40% per year. So our business model is pretty simple. We do a freemium both way for passengers and for bus operators. So every bus operator can digitize right away, and the passengers, they can access information right away. We do a freemium services. We have in-app advertisement within the applications and freemium subscription for heavy users. And for a bus company, they essentially can use in module basis in a subscription model. So please join me and create a better, accessible transit together. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Via Groove Thailand. Move on to the Q&A session. Do you have any questions? Anyone? Oh, okay.
Thank you very much. Getting back to the business model, have you considered expanding your business model by monetizing your mobility data to retailers?
So we are considering it, and currently, because our data, we are working with a real estate company because they have a shuttle bus around to travel people from township to another that we are talking with in Thailand, Philippines, and in Japan as well. So one of the models that we have, because we are a mobility company, we are able to access in an outdoor position information of how people travel around. So we are doing it currently in form of advertisement, but we are open to other business model as well.
Thank you very much for making the buses more transparent for us. Can you elaborate? So before the bus appears in your platform, do you need any kind of hardware installation with the buses, or where you source the information?
So we source it in 2 ways. Either an existing GPS hardware on the buses, we can integrate it so you don't need to buy a new one.
So basically you agree with the bus company that you will be tracking the bus?
Yes. We work directly with a bus company. If they don't have the GPS module, they can also use a mobile application similar to Uber's, Grab's, Lines. So they can use it pretty cheaply to track the buses as well, and interactive.
And for the passengers, you are tracking their routes via the app?
Yes, so we are specifically focusing on fixed route transportation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much. All right, so big applause for Via Group Thailand. Once again, thank you very much. ありがとうございます。